Appreciate y'all checking in with No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Yeah, we doing it. Today we talking about Sheriff Villanova, the Latino cop gang leader, scumbag, asking LeBron for reward money since his cops got shot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to follow the Teespring. Got the classics. That's one of my newest ones. Check me out. You heard? Let's get on with the topic. So, as we know, 2 LA deputies got worked on last week. Got that bullet work, you know what I mean? And motherfuckers act like the world's supposed to stop, and that ain't what we doing. I'm not one of these guys that's going to say it's unfortunate. I say they did something. They had to have done something. Drug deal going bad, something. Or that, or it's karma. All right? You know, I've done videos where the police have gotten killed, outright blasted and killed by various things, shootouts, natural disasters, all kind of shit. And y'all know me, I'll go in on the history of the police station, the police precinct, the police in the area. I've uncovered all kind of dirt from these fools, from them helping out the Confederacy in the Civil War, to their officers actually being out in the street doing real dirt in the world. One of these officers that got shot at this occasion, y'all might see her in the flip. They're only describing her as a Latino woman that got shot. They're trying to protect her identity in a lot of circles. She was caught smiling at the scene of a murder victim of their department. I mean, so when one of these officers out here get worked on, y'all, one of these polices get worked on, I've tried to desensitize us to feel nothing. Okay? That's warrior shit. You don't feel nothing when groups who have set against you and aren't trying to change anything, aren't trying to change from being set against you, when they get worked on with bullets, yo, you don't feel nothing for them. That's what we do on my channel. Y'all know, right? And as sure as the moon shine, the LASD, LA Sheriff Department, they just got so much shit on their name. You know what I'm saying? So when we see them blasted out in the open with bullets, it's like, all right. When we look at their history of the dirt that we know, it's like, welp, oh the fuck well. You know what I'm saying? It's a karmic burn off, goddammit. Karma has to burn off with whatever you do, or whatever activity you hold to, be it righteous or unrighteous. So yeah, I saw a commenter on Corey Holcomb's chat yesterday, I believe. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, 5150 and all that. I saw a commenter that was saying, look, you know, a couple weeks before, somebody blasted another cop nearby this area where these 2 LA cops got blasted out in Compton. Another cop blasted, and that didn't make news. Maybe someone from Compton can chime in the comments, but supposedly another cop or a group of cops got bullet work as well. So the temperature around this area in LA, and the temperature around specifically the LA Sheriff Department, and we're going to take it away from the area, the temperature around the LA punk ass, faggot ass Sheriff Department is one of fuck y'all. Fuck what y'all on out here. Y'all got a long history of dirt. Specifically a gang problem. Okay? And I've been reporting on their gang problem since before I got a YouTube channel. If y'all check out my old Twitter, I was jumping on my old, like the one a couple Twitters back. I was jumping on the 2,000 boys, the 3,000 boys. Now here it is. Now people are bringing up, talk about the Vikings, executioners, the banditos. This has been a constant gang problem. They just shifted from one gang to the next. One gang to the next has the spotlight. So this is all an internal gang competition, I'm sure, within this department. And then they take their competition between gangs onto the block as police officers. Faggot ass police officers doing this type of shit, right? This is what we doing. So shit like when they get blasted in the mouth while they parked in a parking spot, yo, that is simply a tide changing for the dirtbaggery that they've been having going on. I'm sure all my esoteric knowledge people out there, y'all are having an I told you so moment. I mean, all my esoteric knowledge spitters. Shout out to all my esoteric knowledge spitters, you know what I mean? the energy within the universe, brother, that must be how do we see imbalanced, brother, because of the laws of my yacht, my brother. And with the balance, my brother, because you see, when they commit an offense, my brother, if we commit an offense in the physical realm, brother, it takes a physical and a spiritual energy to make the offense happen, brother. Therefore, a physical and spiritual recompense and a retribution must happen as well, according to the laws of the universe, my brother. It's shit like that, right? Like, that is what's at play. You know what I mean? That's how it's real. That's how it's real out here. Y'all want to know how it's so real, right? So this happened, and as life would have it, now the LASD has retaliated, and they put NBA player Lebron in the scope. This is what we're looking at. This sheriff, Alex Villanova, longtime dirtbag, been in the office since 2018. And I've gotten at him directly on social media. I got at him directly on social media about dirt that was going on in his areas, under his jurisdiction. And there was a story where a black woman just got beat up out in the street by one of his officers. And I was like, hey, I got at him directly. Like, dude, what are you doing? What you doing about it? So he has a long history of letting dirt go on. I knew early on, since he first started, that he was going to be a problem going forward type shit. I knew it. I knew it. So this dude got the audacity to ask LeBron to contribute $175 to police reform, to match, well, not police reform, it's the reward, not a reform. There's a reward for this incident when these police got blasted. I don't even think it's $175,000. It's actually $275,000 now. So he asked LeBron when it was at $175,000 rather, to put in and pitch in on this shit. And people are like, what, faggot? The audacity of you to ask black people to pitch in on your gang finding somebody. These are your gang members. Fuck you, bitch, is what people are saying. Don't ask nobody black. You understand? Don't ask nobody black. The people you've been victimizing with your gang. To ask somebody black, you're just desperate. You're grasping at straws to try to make a show of the L that you took. And, in certain circles, you're getting press on CNN, MSNBC, all these different forums, Fox. Everybody's making the story of what happened to the officers a centerpiece, and it shouldn't be the centerpiece. The centerpiece should be, what happened that they was out there? What happened that this notorious gang-infested sheriff's department has been allowed to operate? Those should be the headlines, not, oh, the sheriff, the bitch that got shot, the one you see in the flip, she was trying to help her young partner after he got shot. She was trying to help him. They actually putting this humanizing ass fuck shit out there. Don't let them try to humanize these police when they're a part of gangs and they run with gang units and they've been allowed to get off in different areas. There should be enough suspicion around these motherfuckers where we say, nah, let's hold off from angelifying them now and putting a halo on them, let's look at what the fuck they've done. They got a history of doing dirt. Let's look at that first before you want to play the violins, right? This is the current that should be kept up, right? So, to come at LeBron, you understand? What this is what I've been explaining for a long time. These race soldiers and other groups of people, man, they don't take L's well. They don't respond well to L's, and they learn that from white supremacist society. They don't take an L well, white supremacist society as a whole. So other groups have picked up on it. Non-black groups have picked up on it, and we are getting better with it too. Like, we don't take the L well. They don't take the L's well. And what they do in response, you know, one of these cops got blasted, and nobody knows who it is. So what is he doing? They're putting out, Villanova's people, they're putting out these vague, race-approximating descriptions of who the shooter was, right? This is retaliation. Retaliation for people not really fucking with their police department to the extent to where some of them getting blasted in the street. It's putting out these race-approximating descriptions of the shooter. They already gabbled up some black man. Well, not, they've been fucking with some black man in that area. They've, when I say they, I'm just talking about just people in general. They doxed some black brother, maybe early 30s brother, talking about he was the shooter. So people, now they're just swatting at the low-hanging fruit, which is the black man. They find the low-hanging fruit in a white supremacist regime, the black man, try to throw him under the bus and try to stoke a current around him. And he's coming out, and his people are coming out, his lawyers coming out. Look, man, this ain't me. I ain't nothing to do with this shit. And that's just the real of it. But they're not taking no L slightly. They're going to keep this vague race-approximating description out. A dark figured subject. Yeah, all right, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Villanova, he's what is he doing, man? He's not gonna be protesting with nobody black over this shit. He's not kneeling with people that he think he needs to be retaliating against, right? He's not motherfucking trying to get with no Jewish allies. He ain't talking about standing for no unity. He's going right to the source of the group that he wants to blame in this situation and creating a narrative around it. Black people, the same people that his gang has been victimizing. So he goes to LeBron. LeBron is the proxy for the black people that his gang has been victimizing, and he's executing what I've been calling race-based power plays. He's making a show of power against another racial group as pageantry out of this shit. You understand? That's what this is with LeBron. And I hit LeBron up, shit, as soon as the notifications started buzzing about Villanova making this little punk-ass offer to the dude. And I put up a photo thread. I did a whole thread to LeBron of, hey, look, man, you remember when Kobe got killed? I did a when Kobe got killed thread for that man. Check me out on _PDGAF on Twitter. And I just showed how, damn it, 8 of Villanova's officers was out there taking pictures of Kobe and his daughter's crash and disseminated them. Probably members of one of his sheriff department's gangs. And he ain't do shit. He ain't do shit. He destroyed the evidence. Okay. And Vanessa Bryant, Kobe's wife, she's suing him. Okay. She's suing him. As she should. And to show you how cold the game is, the union out there for the LA police, they sued Villanova too. I'll put in quotes, sued Villanova too, to keep the investigation private. You see how dirty this shit is? The officers do dirt. Then the union steps in, hey, don't make the details too public. Because we raised a very big stink about this shit. Like, man, well, who are these motherfucking officers? Who is this? They swoop in, sue the man as a cover, quote unquote sue. And I'll say that because I'll put it in quotes because in California and in specifically the LA Police Union, they're named as the Association for Los Angeles County Deputy Sheriffs. I mean, that's his union, I guess. But Villanova didn't like that. He didn't like that that union existed when he came into office a couple years ago. He didn't like that. So he created his own sheriff union, which he's the head of right now. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Professional Association. Some other another union. They're double unionized out there. Because he said he didn't like how they were conducting business or some shit. So he may just have padded his own department's dirt and created a safety net on top of the already running safety net motherfucking union they got out there. So think about that shit. So when I say he got sued, we don't know if this suit is even real. Like, it could just be him saying, oh, well, they said I can't talk about it through the union. No, you run the union out there. You probably just made that shit up, dog. Just so you wouldn't have to talk about your 8 motherfucking pieces of shit ass officers taking pictures of dead bodies and making ritual of and making motherfucking I want to say it's like it might be a part of their little gang ritual initiations. Whenever somebody black get killed, or part of their gang ritual behavior, whenever somebody black get killed, to storybook it and put it in a photo album or some shit. Who knows what kind of sick, satanic culture they got going on. Ain't no telling what's jumping over there, man. That's why we really need to get a grip on local politics, man. If we don't get a grip on shit, you know, we ain't talking about who the president bad, Trump bad. You know, that's not what we do. We ain't gonna do like some of them other people. I ain't gonna say their names. It ain't all about Trump being bad and all about Kamala bad. Nah. We got bigger dirt. We got bigger fish to fry. The local agenda becomes more and more. I've been on this for some years, y'all. Now y'all seeing what I've been saying since the beginning. This local agenda with black agenda politics, it's got to happen. It's got to happen because we decide shit like who the sheriff is. Okay, I think that's in every county in America. The sheriffs are elected, not appointed. I believe that is how the election process happens for sheriffs, or how they're to get their positions. Now, unfortunately, in a state like California, damn, you know, in a lot of places, the voting constituency is hella Latino, hella non-black. And in California, you don't need a state ID or a social security number to vote anymore. All you got to do is check the option that says you don't have either, and they let you vote. So illegal voting is rampant now. What we would call traditionally illegal voting, it ain't even illegal no more. But to the point, and I'll end it here, to single out LeBron, right? To single out LeBron. All of that is, y'all know he did a press run talking about how he's scared and, oh, we scared. Black folk, we scared. I'm scared. We scared. I don't feel safe. All this punk ass shit, right? He did that coon ass bitch ass shit. Playing the scared Negro role. Now, y'all can let me know in the comments if y'all think that was strategic on his behalf. You think he was just trying to make a strategy? Or do you think he's really on some punk ass shit? I'll let you know, LeBron. They think that you soft as a motherfucker, bro. For them to even come at you like that with an offer of, hey, you need to match this offer that we're putting out as a reward to find who shot these cops. Yo, they playing you like a bitch, yo. They think you soft serve, homie. That's what's real. So, dude should not be falling for that. LeBron, you'd be shitting on Kobe's grave if you do. For the sake of this punk ass devil of a Latino, the sheriff out there in LA County, Villanova, Alex Villanova, a bitch ass Latino sheriff, dirtbag, scumbag. Yeah, you'd be bowing down to him for no reason other than the fact that you a bitch ass nigga. If you were to do that, we don't know what you think about LeBron, but come on, dog. All of your snaps in life would be for naught. All your props you've got would be for naught. A few hours ago, he was put out as the motherfucker that's gonna be on the All NBA team. They've been hyping that shit up, putting fire under. Now look, back to the NBA. Yeah, LeBron, he's All NBA. Look at what we're giving LeBron. They always try to lie and act like they're giving black warriors who are the cream of the crop out of all things physical with the physical body, like they're giving them something when they give them little paltry positions to do shit, like compete in an All NBA team type shit. They trying that shit, so don't let them try to move the camera away from this racist offer put up by this racist Latino gang leader, Alex Villanova, this bitch ass scumbag Latino. The motherfucker on the All NBA team, whoop-de-fucking-do. You a bitch ass nigga, dog, if you let this Villanova faggot punk you into paying for his officers' shooter's capture. Just because he mad, one of his got blasted. Two of his got blasted. Just because he mad. Yeah, I mean, fuck that. Just because you mad is not a good enough reason for me to get down with your shit. You can be mad all you want to, Latino faggot ass sheriff. You can be mad. But that's not reason enough for me to pitch in on your little cop work. You do cop work, bitch. I play basketball, bitch. And any other occasion, they would tell LeBron to shut up and dribble. So fuck you. If I was LeBron, I'd be like, yo, fuck you, faggot, bitch. Don't talk to me, bitch. That would be what happened. You motherfuckers got blasted over some shit they probably deserved anyway, dog. Knowing you motherfuckers, is what I would be saying to him. I would have to tweet it to him if I was LeBron. I'd let him know, look, bitch, nah, fuck y'all. Y'all do dirt, y'all probably got dirt. If you do dirt, you get work. They may say, if you do dirt, you get dirt. Bitch, I make your shit hurt. Step back like I did work. Is that on the same song? Shit, whatever. But that's what's up, y'all. You know? Say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. You know what we bring. Classics. My swipe is right. On y'all bitch asses. Let me get it, y'all.